Hi, welcome to morning meditation. I'm Reverend Janice Chrysler, and I'll be your guide today. Well, if you're watching when this is live, we are on Thursday, August the 27th, 2026, and this evening, going into tomorrow, will be the full moon for this month. And it's commonly known and originally known as the Sturgeon moon because this time of year, sturgeons who are normally bottom feeders come up in numbers to the surface, and it was easier to catch the fish at that time of year, so it became known as the sturgeon moon. Other common names are corn moon and grain moon, obviously because it's the time of year that is harvested, at least here in Canada and some of the states. So it became known, all of the full moons became known for what was kind of going on and nature was providing at that time of year. Another name that's sometimes associated with it is red moon, and that's because at the end of summer, quite often there's an orangey red haze in the sky, and that would surround the look of the moon, so it got known as that as well. So, what is the meaning of the energies of the full moon? They're all pretty much the same, but each one has its unique qualities. And the one for the sturgeon moon, because of what I mentioned, how the sturgeons lay at the bottom and rise up to the surface, um, it is known for a time that our own emotions become the ones that have been, maybe we've been holding down in there at the bottom of our emotional lake, we'll say, start to rise up during the energy of this moon. It's a perfect time then to use that opportunity to rid yourself of negative karma energy so that you can move forward. We often hold on to things, past memories, emotions, and it creates blocks from us moving forward. So use the energy of this time to give yourself permission to release those energies. It also reminds us that we have the power and the tools within ourselves to make the changes we want, to move forward. And as we enter this in between time, between summer and fall, it is a time to reflect back and give yourself credit for accomplishments that you've gained over the summer and use those accomplishments, the knowledge, to move forward then into the more grounding time of the autumn months that are coming up. And this month, we are also, the full moon is coordinating itself with a lunar eclipse of Pisces, and Pisces is the water sign. And again, that represents our emotions. So you may feel a little more emotional over the next few days. You may also find, because of that, you may have your intuitive abilities heightened a bit more as well. Perfect time to do the readings for deep meditation. And so that's why today our meditation is on releasing and gratitude. So, are you ready? I encourage you to during this full moon. It's a perfect time to put those crystals, your crystal jewelry, anything like that in a windowsill where it can get the moonlight to cleanse it and charge it. Get those cards out, do your reading, book a reading with me. Who knows what may come up for you? And that's a reminder that tomorrow we will be doing a reading, messages from spirit, and perfect timing during the full moon. Anyway, make yourself comfortable right now, whether that's sitting or lying down, and then just close your eyes and prepare yourself to go on a journey. Take that deep breath in and slowly exhale. Breathe in deeply again and exhale. Feel your body begin to relax. Breathe in a long, slow, deep breath. Let it flow through every cell of your body. And then gently exhale, allowing your shoulders to drop, your muscles to soften. Take a couple more deep breaths at a pace that's good for you. Try to make your breath a little bit longer going, holding it just a bit longer. And when you're ready to exhale, release it slowly through your mouth. A longer exhalation than inhalation. This helps your body relax even further. Let any sounds around you just help to relax you further. Allow yourself to be in this moment. Take your awareness down to your feet and imagine that they're planted firmly on the ground. Imagine that there's a sandy beach beneath your feet. You feel the warmth of the sand, the softness of it. You feel grounded to the earth, calm and restful. And imagine, if you can, before you is a lake. Nighttime has come, and the moon is rising before you. You see it begin to come up on the horizon. Beautiful, round, full moon. It's beautiful. And as it slowly begins to rise in the sky, it's reflected in the calm lake, almost like a mirror. It's almost like the reflection finds its way right to the shore, right in front of you. And you breathe. It's peaceful here. The perfect place for reflection, where you can be alone with your thoughts. Feel one with Mother Earth. Grandmother Moon. It continues to rise in the night sky, becoming brighter as the darker the sky around it becomes. There are stars coming out, blinking and showing their light. Everything is surreal around you with the moonlight, peaceful and calm. And then the moon is directly above you now. A moonbeam comes down and flows down over your body. It awakens something within you. connection long forgotten, and it feels good. You're reminded that you're part of the universe, and the universe is part of you. You feel gratitude for this moment. And it's like a memory is being awakened within you. You're reminded that you have more power within yourself than you've given yourself credit for. You've come through some difficult times, and maybe you're in one right now. This beautiful energy of the moon is reminding you that you have the tools within yourself to work through anything. You're here now. You have a purpose. Don't lose yourself. Connect with this energy. Breathe it in. Imagine now that as you do breathe in, you draw in this beautiful white moonlight into your body. From the very top of your head, it moves down your neck and shoulders, arms, down your body, to your legs and feet. And it feels wonderful. And you say, I am open to receive the energy of the moon. I am ready to ignite and to remember my inner power to take me through whatever may come and let go of what is past. You place your cupped hands at your heart center in the middle of your chest. And when you do, beautiful white light comes from your heart center into your hands. A ball of beautiful white light. Cleansing energy of the full moon. And as you hold this light in your hands, take a moment to think of those things that you are grateful for. You may be going through a difficult time right now, and it may be hard to think of things you're grateful for. Now is the time to do it. You're being called to be grateful. And by doing so, the energy within you grows brighter. Now, imagine on the beach before you, a shadowy figure appears. This represents negative energy that you're holding on to. It can be emotions attached to a past experience, or maybe even one you're going through right now. difficult time. And as hard as this may seem, you're going to look at this negative, shadowy figure and thank it for a positive lesson you learned from the experience. Perhaps the experience of anger made you examine what your own truth and values were. Be thankful. Perhaps if the shadow is one of grieving, be grateful for the life or the experience that was shared that brought you joy. You are here now. You have worked through this. Now, as you think of something that gave you gratitude, something positive you learned from this negative shadow, you go up to it and with love and light, place your hands above the shadow and release the light that you hold in your hands. And as this beautiful moonlight flows down over the shadow, it lovingly and gently sends it down to the earth, releasing it from you. Give thanks for the positive lesson learned. And you say, I release all negative karmic energy with love and light. You place your cupped hands back at your heart and another beautiful ball of light forms. You see, by forgiving and letting go, you don't lose anything, but you gain more light into your life. You now have room for more of this healing light. Take a moment on this beach and look around. Are there more shadowy figures that have come forward? People, experiences, just emotions that you've been holding on to. Look at them differently. You have the tools and the power within yourself to release and let go. Walk up to each shadow, what it's representing to you. Think of what positive thing you have learned that you can be grateful for. Some experiences show us the strength we have. Show us friends that help. We didn't think they were there. Give us an understanding. Make us ask questions. Then take the ball of light that you hold in your hands and gently release it, saying, I release all negative karmic energy with light and love. Do this to each shadow. And remember to place your hands back at your heart center when you're done, filling it with more light, never being depleted, growing stronger and stronger. And when you are finished, you turn and look up to the phone, raising your arms up. And you say, I'm open to receive the energy of the moon. I welcome its cleansing, energizing, and feel it flow over your body, into your body. And you also say, I release at this time all things that do not serve my higher good. Feel it move around you and through you. And you breathe. Begin to bring your awareness back to your body. Just as you did at the beginning, breathe in deeply. And exhale slowly. Take in another long, slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing your awareness back to your space. And let's do one more breath in, breathing in this positive energy of the moon. And exhale with a sigh, releasing any remaining negative energy. And open your eyes when you're ready. Did anything come forward that surprised you? Sometimes we're holding back memories or emotions we think we long forgot or got rid of, and then there they are. They pop up as that dark shadow. The important thing is to remember that you are the one that holds the power and the tools to bring peace to your mind, body, and soul. And why not use the energy of the moon? Have a beautiful day. Namaste.